I love the intro music to this game. It's so beautiful. It makes you feel like you're on an adventure. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream today, because I am still sick. My throat hurts when I talk, but I'll be doing talking regardless. I'm gonna try not to cough too much, sneeze too much, all that good stuff. And if I start to feel bad, I'll just end the stream early. If I feel up to it, maybe I'll continue on for a while. Maybe I'll switch games. We'll see. I killed a few things last night. I did have my power go out on me once, so that was all fun. My power and internet died. Real life storm. Just for a few minutes last night when I was streaming.
He's your man. He's been with the Blacktails for a while now. If they're on the move, it's not only a problem for Hope. It might mean worrying changes for other parts of the reserve.
I'm gonna go down there. But I got off to a really good start. I killed a bear with one shot that I totally did not think I was going to make. I got a moose, coyote, I think at least one deer, maybe two, a rabbit. And that's pretty good considering that my priority was not actually killing things. I was actually just trying to get lookout points and just taking out anything along the way. So that's fairly good. I have 2 rifles right now. I've been focusing on I think one is what is that, 243, or I know the other one's a 270. I don't know the game so well right now, so I could be mistaken. This is my first time playing. Well, yesterday was my first time playing, but this is my first playthrough. I just bought the game yesterday, but I've watched it on Twitch a couple times, and I liked what I saw. It's a very relaxing game. I have a really old computer, but it seems to run fairly well, so no complaints really. I do apologize in advance for any coughing, sniffling. I try to turn away from the mic or mute myself, but it happens, despite my best efforts. Let's see, where are we now? I always find myself smack in front of a mountain. I still think it's kind of counterintuitive to be hunting with such a bright lamp. I know that you need to be able to see tracks and everything, but I can't imagine being able to sneak up on anything or actually take anything out while walking through the woods with a bright light.
You know, I spotted some tracks earlier, close to where you're at right now. I'll send the coordinates.
Close to where I'm at. Where is he sending me? He's not sending me to a need zone. I don't know, there's a mountain here. I cannot tell if I'm going down too steep of a range. He spotted this earlier?
Well, look at that. Let's see if there are any additional signs of the black bears to support
Oh, wow.
Hope's theory.
I took out a black bear yesterday, as I said, but I'm not really expecting it to be easy to do again. That's a deer. I think maybe over there's the trail. Let's look at this neat spot. Let's see if this is the bear spot. Yeah, it looks bearish. Alright. I'm sure this won't be a problem, shining a bright ass light. Walking through all these twigs and everything, underbrush. I'm sure the bear won't know. At least the wind's in my favor. Swear though, he's taking me completely. Yeah, he's probably taking me to this spot right here. Taking me completely opposite direction of where I was going though for my lookout point. That's fine. Then why didn't I indicate direction? Oh, it's droppings. Uh-oh. That's a deer though. I'm not worried about him. Which one is this? That's a deer. Is this the bear over here? Yep. He's trotting. Still don't see a deer. He probably took off because of my light. Very old. Man, this guy's sending me on a wild goose chase. He's like, just keep going, you'll find him. He was trotting here a very long time ago. But maybe, maybe he stopped at one of those neat spots to rest. Wait, he turned? I wonder if the game took into account what time. Like maybe the dude in the radio on the radio was trying to get me. That's a deer. Maybe he was trying to get me to come here during those times. This is what I was following before. Now that's a deer. That's the bear. And he went to his sleep spot. But then where did he go? Is this the deer? Yeah, that's a deer. I don't see any more tracks for the bear. That's a deer. I'm willing to bet I lost it. There's a rest area here, and it's also for the bear. But wait, it's not 7 to 11:30, so I'm also out of time zone for that. That's a deer. We'll go look over here. There's a rest area for bears here, and there's a rest area for a bear over there. It could be that he stays around this area. Hey, there we go. don't have any kind of visual of them yet. Of course, he could have been calling from far away. This game likes to lie to you. Wow, it's coyote tracks too. See a bear, I'm gonna shoot him. Right in his bare face. Wind's still in my favor a bit, unless the bear ran that way. Ooh, what is that? I heard a bunch of stuff around me. I would shoot it, but that's just a female deer. Much rather take out that bear if I could see it. And if I shoot the deer, which I know it's important to take out everything you can this early in the game, but if I put forth the effort to shoot that deer, then if that bear is around here, he's gone. I'm right on the bear's bed. However, as I'm not seeing a bear anywhere, if I do see a male deer with his antlers and all, I might take a shot at him. Ooh. Just can't believe I'm supposed to shine these lights. I feel like that's just detrimental. I guess I'll have to look that up. See just how much it harms me to have the light on. Like if an animal's around and I shine a light on him, probably spook him right away. Rotting. Maybe I can get up. I'm probably not near him. Well, why is that tracks over there? Oh, I am near him. Where you at? I just came from there too. I bet you I was a few trees past him or something. I guess we're gonna find out if the light gives my location away. Wow, he could be anywhere around here. That right there is a bear. Uh-oh. Hi, bear. I think I shot him twice. But when I shot him, there was a call off to the left, so for all I know, it could be a second bear. Alright. Well, we'll see if we've made this bear bleed.
Guess that settles it. No wonder the blacktail's on the run. Gotta give Hope some credit. His suspicions were right on target. Thanks for keeping a lookout. Hey there. I think it's time I told you about Jonathan Trampfine. He heard of your dealings with black bears in Belmont, so he wanted to know if you might help him out as well. Trampfine loves black bears. He's been living out here on the reserve for many years, getting as close as he can to the bears and documenting them. A little too close for comfort, if you ask me. Last
Uh-huh.
couple of days, he's been trying to get a picture of a group of black bears that just arrived this season. He's had no luck, though, and he wondered if you would take a swing at it. He'd pay you, so it might be worth your trouble.
This is a flesh wound? Really? I feel like I got him more than once. Of course, I just
I
heard
don't
something
even
too.
know where to begin with Jonathan. He probably feels like he's becoming one with nature out here. And I can understand that, of course.
Deer.
But he's walking a fine line. And I worry one day he might find himself on the wrong side.
I hear something moving. This could potentially be how I die. Okay, there's tracks going this way.
You've probably come across a coyote by now. We have a
There have
sizable population
killed
in
one
the
already.
reserve, but the Wildlife Varmint Control are constantly trying to keep it in check. Fiona Wallace is their operator in the area, and she's your go-to when it comes to the coyotes in this region. They could use some help with the population control, and there's good money in it too. She wanted me to let you know that Chila Pass has seen an increase in coyote sightings lately, and that they're offering a reward to anyone harvesting coyotes. I think you'll need a coyote collar for this one.
Where'd my bear run to? I don't even know if I'm following the one with the blood spots anymore. That's deer. See, it shows the area I shot. Alright. Let me go back to where the blood spot was and look around some more. I'm not worried about you. Actually, what's that green right there? I might have been able to... Ooh, okay. Very low bleed rate. Ooh, but whatever it is did die. Is that my bear? Doesn't look like a bear, is it? Yeah, it's a bear. It's a young one, huh? Or... Yeah, I got him in the spine. Well, why was there more blood? I told you this game will lie to you. It tells me I just got a flesh wound and his bleed rate is very low and then I find him dead. Can't really believe anything it tells you ever. We'll go up this one then. Nope, right here. Since we're on this side now. Alright, well. Been playing for 20 minutes and I already killed a bear. Small bear. Black one, but still. Could have got a bunny, could have got a deer. But if I had got either of those, I probably wouldn't have got the bear. I wonder how long the day and night cycle is. The night seems to be lasting a decent amount of time. Maybe each one's like an hour real time. That wouldn't surprise me. Because I think with yesterday's time spent tonight, I'm probably about 40 minutes into this night cycle. Let's see what Frank's shack is like. I feel like at some point they mentioned Frank to me. I wasn't always listening. The dude in the radio talks a lot.
Look at that. You found a shed. I've already got a big enough collection back home, so I've started selling any new ones I find. People often buy them for handicrafts, you know. Knife handles and such. I once sold a really nice moose antler for 500 bucks.
I think he told me something like that already. So he's already repeating himself.
If you want to stay busy on the road, I'd keep a lookout for sheds. You know, antlers that are shed by the reserve animals.
Uh,
They're rare to find and very popular to collect.
yeah, whatever. I don't need your advice. You know how many bears I've killed? I'm the bear slayer. I'm the hunter warrior. Very old. Yeah. The bear slayer got caught on a tree for a moment, but his journey continues. Guess that's a lookout tower way off in the distance with that light. What's that? Ooh, it wants to mate with me? Well, I'm not too picky. Where you at? You'll be my dear. You know what I haven't tried yet? I think I have. Yeah, that's it. It's supposed to work on the deer. I don't know if it will. Come to me, my friends. I come in peace. I'm hearing all sorts of sounds. I don't know what they are. I don't want to know where my deer are. They didn't like the sound of my lure, I guess. Please be just now. Nope, very old. I know they're around here somewhere, though. Plus, that is a lot of noise. Ooh, is that a bear track? I keep coming across the bears all the time. I'm actually trying to go the opposite way. So I think we'll just continue on. If I get another warning call, we'll investigate. Or if I see anything interesting. But I don't want to get too far away from my next lookout. There's a bear this way also. Every direction I go, there's a bear or a deer or something. What you got? They send those warning calls, but they're nowhere around that I can see. The bear went this way. The deer that way. Where you at, my dear? What? That's where I came from last time too. It's like they're in one of those trees or something. I don't see nothing. Alright. More bear. Ooh, crap. Man, they warn like crazy, but I don't know where they're at. Too bad. I thought it was a bear for a second. Come on, daytime. Let me see better. What's that way? 11:11. Always outside of the time period. Ooh, there's a spot. Always useful to get these spots though. Feeding zone 17 to 21. It's 21, which means they must have just fed here. It must be the ones that moved on that way. Huh? Or is it this way? Yeah. They must have went off. That's who went off into the woods over there. Who am I getting warned by? Am I in water? I'm sure they all hear me now. For me to detect disturbances in the water, it has to be, yeah, it has to be recent. And a deer went that way recently. Yeah, it figures. We're just gonna go around this way though. I'm sure we'll come across something else. Like this bear, for instance. Always a bear. If I was in Savannah, I'd probably be coming across lions all the time. I thought I saw something. Guess not. Bear that way, bear that way. Yeah, I see. Ooh. He is loud as a bear, though, Moose. So loud. Nighttime, raining. This just isn't the hunting conditions for me, is it? I went further away from you. Back off. I don't need to hear you grumbling just because you couldn't get a mate. Old. It's alright. We're just spending most of the nighttime hours heading to our new destination. You still bitching? Might as well go see what this is. Man, this bear sure gets around. I'm seeing his tracks everywhere. This was probably a long time ago. One of those build thingies that I'm not putting money towards yet. Does it show up on my map when I get this close? Yeah, okay, cool. I don't want to have to walk up to it. Wonder if the bear's still really over this way. Or is this really old? This looks like the kind of surroundings a bear would sleep in. Am I louder on this? I am. Not too far away now. Let's see. Few more hours of nighttime. Wonder if those calls are coming from something in the game I can actually hunt, or if it's just ambient noise. Seems to consistently come from the same direction. I guess I just don't know enough about the game yet. Well, now there seems to be another one making a noise ahead of me. Oh, come on. I almost feel like I could just sprint to my destination because nothing's really around. I don't even see any tracks. I think I'll do that for a little while. If I scare something away, I scare something away. But I'm not seeing tracks or anything, and it's taking too long to walk like an Egyptian all the way over there. If we see tracks worth watching out for, then we'll slow down again. Or if I happen to spot anything in the distance. Almost there. Ah, get out of my way. Pieces of wood. Yeah, there's no tracks or anything anywhere around here. No animals around. That's so bizarre. What is that way over there? Is that where I'm headed? Yeah, it probably is. Sometimes when I set markers, they're not really in the right spot. Ooh, back at you. This fence, woo. Alright. Let's see, do I have any points to spend? I don't think so. I haven't really done too much. How many bullets do I have? I'm good on bullets. I wonder if I should I have 13,000. I wonder what I should aim for purchasing next. I know I can get bows. I gotta get better at rifles to buy the better ones. Yeah, I can afford a bow. Doesn't work real well with big animals. I think I'll stick with the rifles for the moment. Maybe when I get a backpack, I'll get a bow. I also want to gain more experience with rifles so I could just unlock the next tier. What is this one like? Oh, that's cool. I mostly use the 270 right now, though. I should probably get more of these when I can, but the one I had just didn't seem to be working very well. And most of them are still locked away at my level. Ooh, you can actually buy something to make yourself have no scent. This is just fashion. It doesn't actually have practical use with animals. That sucks. I would have liked to see it a little more camo, you know, have effect of some kind. Having a backpack means I can carry stuff, but it means I'm more visible and more noisy. I think I'm going to hold off on that too. I don't really need to buy anything right now. I'll work towards that in the future. I got a lot of lookout points I can aim for. Wonder if I should sleep till daytime. Make it a little easier on me. We've been doing a lot of traveling and not as much hunting as I'd like. I've never slept before. I wonder if it gives me a choice. Rest until. So what time is it right now? 22:38? That's not right now, is it? Yeah, it was. Probably gonna wanna rest till 6 in the morning or so. At 6 in the morning? Sure is. That was a fast rest. Best night of sleep I ever got. Now I don't have to have the damn lamp on. Where's my destination? Okay. Oh, it's a useless fence. Serves no purpose. Anything could just walk in it anyway. I don't know why it's there. Alright. New day, ready for hunting. Still no tracks anywhere. Probably because of the cabin. I don't want to come too next to man-made structures and stuff. Maybe if it was a McDonald's, they'd come near for the food. But no, it's some cabin. Am I imagining that? Yeah, I guess so. I thought I saw something. This is such a beautiful game and very realistic too. Rex, yeah. There's some hunting on the horizon. Is that a bear? No, it's a moose? Yeah, it's a moose. Look at me. I'm starting to learn what they look like. That's experience coming into play. And a little bit of common sense. It's not a jackrabbit at the size it was. How long ago? Very old, of course. Ooh, ooh. Who just warned me? Yeah, we'll go after you. I don't know how close you are. I'm not really hidden. This served no purpose last time. Let's see if it does anything. Yeah, I do see something. Alright. That looks like a moose, though. That did not look like a deer. That is a piece of wood. It went that way, though. Hope we see some blood over here that I can follow. I don't think that's the track for what I just saw. There's some blood, though, I think. I was really close to him. Still very low. Despite that, though, I think we've got him. This game lies to me a lot. It's funny, there was a deer nearby. I called for a deer in a moose game. If he just hadn't answered a call not meant for him, he wouldn't have been shot. But it happens. Where you at, Moosey? So if I get this one, I'll be one bear and one moose so far today. And possibly a coyote if he doesn't leave me alone. He was loud too, like he's close. Still very low. I feel like there's not that big of a variety of animals here. I mean, that's probably like real life though. I doubt there's like 50 different species of animals, but I feel like I could do it some more, you know? Where you at? Probably didn't get too good of a shot on him. He was really close and I was zoomed all the way in. I should have been zoomed out a little bit. And then he kept turning. What are you? Yeah, sure. Take me next to the thing that just made noise. I'm sure that's safe for me. He was really hauling it. He's traveled far. I think even with a low bleed rate, though, he's gonna perish somewhere. I doubt he just slapped a band-aid on it and continued on with his day. Still lost a lot of blood. I know, 'cause I'm finding it. Some more spots. Ooh, what is that? Can I claim it even though I didn't kill it? I feel like you could before. Alright. Finding a lot of neat spots. Fuck you, cowardy. What is this? Antlers. Man, where is my moose? He took the scenic route for sure. I guess this is one of those times when the game's actually being honest. He's barely bleeding. This dude's gonna. Oh, and he's running too, and I'm walking. But that's what it is. You wait. You wait it out. Oh, that is very close. I wonder if that's my moose. Probably isn't. My moose went in the opposite direction. I'm we're running. I haven't seen blood in a while. I wonder if I'm even tracking the same moose anymore. Oh, there's blood, isn't it? Whatever. I'm superior. You will fear me. I have the big boom gun. Oh, there he is. I probably walked around them at least once. There's a big old moose too. Got him in the stomach. Yeah, definitely not a quick kill bonus. And my consecutive's not up. I don't remember missing any of my kills, but I guess I could have. Alright. That took me far out of my way. I leveled up. What is around me? Really? The game wants me to follow something else? For 10 minutes or something? Where'd he go? Jeez, there's moose everywhere. Yeah, I'm not afraid of you, rabbit. Could have got that moose that was over here. I didn't even get to put my perk and skill point in. Oh well. I guess we'll follow a moose for another 20 minutes or so. I wish I could find the blood spot. Because there's too many moose around here for me to decipher which one it is I shot. Is that blood? Nope, that's droppings. Huh. Is that more droppings right there? Yep. I don't remember where I shot him at now. I thought it was somewhere over here. I guess we'll follow this one for now. Maybe we'll come across a blood spot and we'll follow that. Oh, shut it. Is that droppings? Man, where is blood spots? Just now for a moose. This must not be the one I shot, though. I know I shot that one pretty good, and I do not see any blood. I feel like I most certainly would see blood. Could be a stumble upon it, though. Is that bunny again laying there? So this is kind of back the way I came. These are a lot of feed spots. Man, no blood. Might have to go back and look around some more. It may never even head in this direction. Because this could have been the tracks leading it to where I was. We'll cut through this way. See if we see any. What's that? Droppings. just now for a moose. I don't believe it. At this point, I don't believe it. I just fired a shot in the air a moment ago. I don't think a moose is still wandering around right here. More droppings, no blood. Suppose I can look at the map and see where I shot it. Roughly. Very fresh, It probably shit itself when it got shot, but I don't believe it's very fresh either. I think this was roughly the area I was in when I shot. There's a coyote somewhere also. A lot of droppings, no blood. What about this? This is droppings, isn't it? Yep, no blood. I'm gonna find it though. I wish droppings and blood didn't look similar from a distance. Yeah, whatever. Am I even in the circle where I shot it? Nope, I need to go north a bit, don't I? Quite a bit. If I see you, I'm shooting you. There's really no reason for me not to run right now. I'm not really expecting to shoot anything else until I find the one I have. Already? Yeah. By the outpost? Did I shoot it by the outpost? I don't think I shot it by the outpost. I think I was around where I am now. So I don't think I could trust that particular spot. One moment. I'm playing solo at the moment. I'd like to play it multiplayer at some point. But I'm still learning the ropes and stuff. I just shot a moose, but I have no idea where it went. Oops. And that right there was not intended at all. And that's really why I'm not worried about sprinting through places at the moment, because I've been shooting enough that there's nothing around here anyway. I've killed one bear, one moose. This session, I've killed another bear and moose, rabbit, deer, last time I played. Oh, I still have points to put in too, because I just leveled. Let's see what points. That would be nice. Steady hands would also be good. I wonder which one's better, steady hands or breath control. We're gonna go with this. Alright. What's over there complaining about my presence? I don't even know. You know, it's not the animals that are the real pain in this game. It's the wood, dead wood, laying around that you have to walk around and not get stuck on. Probably like a bit like real life. If you ever walked around, I've never walked around a place that's beautiful in real life, but if you've ever walked around woods or anything, it's not easy to maneuver, navigate at all. There's so many branches in the way and stuff. You gotta be careful not to like cut yourself on stuff. Just with how sharp branches or thorns are. Some plants cause you to itch and everything. Sometimes I just think I see something. But I've had a lot of moose just like basically walk up to me. Did I just hear something? Is that a bear? No, it's a moose. Did I hear a moose? Yeah. Maybe it was just me making a noise. That's a coyote. Every time I hear a coyote, I don't see a coyote. Even if I were to run in there and run around, not run around, but sneak around for 10 minutes, I probably wouldn't come across the coyote. I have killed a coyote before, but it's usually when they're out in the open. I don't tend to spot them out here. I would love to live in a place like this. I love mountains and forest. I'd just have a good fence around my place. Because as much as I love wildlife, I wouldn't want it coming into my backyard. Or at least not up to me. Uh, if it were a threat. If it wasn't a threat, I don't mind petting a moose. I just don't think one's gonna let me. Now this is a very beautiful area. I like this area. Crazy I don't see anything in such a wide area. I wonder how spawning works in this game. Like, are there animals persisting off in a distance, or they only spawn when they're nearby? I would imagine if I see tracks that the animals should actually be roaming the area. Imagining things again. A rabbit, very old. Ooh. I wonder why they classify a moose as trivial. I would think a moose is not trivial to kill. I wonder if I could shoot it from over here. It'd probably take me 20 minutes to get around to it. Let me see what it looks like through a scope. It's not bad. I could probably kill it from here. Well, get a nice shot at least. Now, the bigger question is, how do I get over there? All the way around? I'm guessing that going on the left would be better for me. Yeah. I doubt there's a bridge. I'm gonna sprint. I might scare something away, but I already shot that moose and nothing's really gonna be near me anyway. That's my mindset about it anyway. I really wish I could swim across. I don't know if I'm gonna remember that spot when I get around. Assuming I can actually connect right here. We have a long distance to go for a trivial moose. Well, you know, it's in the direction I'm headed anyway. Alright, is that our link up? I know I'm making a ton of noise with my heart rate and breathing, but I wonder if I don't stop the rest, does it actually slow my character at all? I think I have quite a ways to go this way. I probably didn't need to shoot it a second time, but I didn't want it to go too far. What is this? Tropics. Rest for a moment. I don't know if that serves a purpose or not, but let's see. I feel like I should be relatively close to blood spots now. Once I get back by the land here, it should be somewhere up in here, I think. Yeah, that's nice. You really want to warn me? Did you not see what I did to you, buddy? It's old. That's blood. Flesh wound. Why is that not coming up on my map? I shot it twice. This should be a bit more than a flesh wound. A very low bleed rate too. I feel like I also got in a good spot. But you know what? I was really far away and I didn't adjust for it and aim up. So it could be I really hit it too much, too low. Guess we'll find out. Well, that's two of them I have. That one I probably didn't shoot that well either. So now I got two freaking trails to follow. Unless that was the same one. But I doubt it. I don't know though, this thing's been trampling all over the place. That one went over that way. So after I get this one, I gotta head back this way and follow that trail. See, moose went this way and this way. I don't know which path I should follow. They probably all lead into themselves. Is that the same moose? For a while there, I kept coming across bears everywhere I went. Now I'm coming across moose everywhere I go. Still very low. I think I've only got above very low one time. I got medium on that bear. The first bear. Everything else has been very low. Wait, what? You can't decide where you want to go. That must be when it turned around to see if I was still following. I think in real life, the moose would have charged my ass by now. Huh? Oh, okay. It's another spot where it seemed to split. And they're both headed the opposite way. Did it head backwards again? Let's see, blood. Which way do you go? So it turned around right here? Then it headed this way, I guess. We'll go check that out. Is that something? Nope. Wood. It's running. I don't see any more blood spots, though. I don't even know if I'm still following the right one. Is this blood over here? No, that's droppings. Just now. See, that kind of makes me think I'm not following the one I shot. To be fair, it's very confusing. I'm following blood spots for a while and then it vanishes. I don't think this is the one, unless it healed. Yeah, I would have encountered blood by now. We about to turn around. But first, let me see what this is. Yeah, there's no blood. We're gonna go look back over here. Man, I keep losing things. I shouldn't be losing. I don't even care if I'm scaring stuff away. Is this the last bit of blood I found? Nope, that's droppings. Where was the blood I found? This way. That's blood. This is the last blood I saw, right? But that's another trail. That's what's baffling. It comes this way. I'm gonna pick a trail anywhere around here. Nope. How can that be? What is this? It's a rabbit. I mean, I've heard there's bugs and they vanish. But this is literally the only trail from the bloody one right here. And it's him headed a different way. See, it's like he got here, but there's no tracks headed that way. Okay, I guess I could just sprint where I came from. Sprint this path and see if I come across it eventually. That's all I could do. But there's no more blood. The blood just stops. But it is lit up as the same tracks as the where the blood was, so maybe it did just stop bleeding. Maybe it just wasn't a strong enough shot. Maybe we'll stumble upon it. And then that second moose I shot, I don't even know where that was anymore. Very fresh. Yeah, that's a bunny calling to me. And a coyote. I do think this area is beautiful. I probably headed the opposite direction of where I wanted to go, but oh, this moose was running down some steep inclines here. Did he turn around? He's being really indecisive. Hit the bunny again, yep. Alright. We're gonna head in this direction because that's where my next waypoint is anyway. Maybe we'll find a moose. But even if we don't, we get to take in the scenery. I don't know if I want to claim the trophy of this moose anyway. He's leaving droppings all over the place. It's pretty obvious he has a sensitive stomach right about now. And I don't know if I feel like dealing with that kind of mess. We're just gonna move on. I have to have priorities, you know? Yeah, I don't even know what it's called anymore. Efficiency bonus, or whatever bonus, consecutive bonus, that's gotta be shot now. If I've successfully killed anything in the last 20 minutes or so, 30 minutes, it's that bonus. Because I've shot at least 3 things in a row that I wasn't able to find because the blood trails just vanished. For all of them. Well, for 2 of them. One of them I just don't remember where it was, and I'm not going to try to backtrack and find it. I need to keep in mind not to really shoot a second thing while I'm tracking a first. Not unless it stumbles right in front of me. Well, we're almost next to our lookout point. We just gotta go through this dense wooded area right here. Filled with bears. Maybe. It was probably the rabbit. There's a lot of pissed off rabbits in this area. Thumping at me. Winnipeg, High Lake. Can't seem to decide which one I want to be in. Willipeg. Where's High Lake? Come on, you gotta tell me High Lake. Oh, I thought it was an invisible wall right there, and I was gonna make it tell me over and over where it was. This is my favorite part of the map so far. Way up north here. I mean, it's probably harder to hunt in this area, but it's vastly more beautiful than the more plain, swampy areas down there. To me, anyway. What we got here? That looks bunny-sized. I think. Very old. Willipeg. Wait, am I at it now? High Lake. It's gonna play a little music tone every time too. Willipeg. High Lake. I'd be all cut up from these branches if this were real life. I don't see any lookout. Oh, there it is. I was about to say. Please don't be underneath the mountain. Can I shoot a bird? I really want to know if I could shoot a bird. Whoa. I thought I saw one just take a dive there. I don't know if that's true or not. I didn't have very good depth perception right there, though, so I don't know if it was really far away. Or if it even really happened. Did I really shoot a bird out of the sky just now? As there's no tracks, it wouldn't be easy for me to find it either. Or maybe I didn't shoot it. Maybe I missed and it dived because of the gunshot sound. There's really no way for me to know. Short of me seeing a blood splatter or something, I'm out of luck there. Plus there's a lot of birds. I don't know if you could even shoot them or if they're completely background just for scenic, you know? I can't say I'm doing any better than yesterday. I did take out a bear and a moose. Yeah, goose and ducks I can, but not the birds flying around, I guess. I haven't seen any ducks or goose yet either. I must not be on the right part of the map. Yeah. I'm fairly sure I shot a bird out of the sky. But I couldn't find it, so yeah, maybe nothing happens. Let's see. I'm going off that way. Not too far away. I did shoot a couple moose, but then I lost them because their blood splatter trail just suddenly went cold. Which I hate. I don't know if that was my failure to track them, or I've read that there's some bugs where where it just vanishes. So it could be that too. But it could also be me. No tracks anywhere. I could live right here. I'd be very happy living in an area like this. What is this? I didn't even know I was tracking anything. Money area. Been raining a decent amount too in this game. I've always wanted to go to a national park and just roam around. Not really hunt, but it'd be nice to just spend time in nature and see the sights. Yosemite or one of them, you know. Or live underneath a mountain. That way, when you're like doing dishes in the kitchen, you look through the window and you see a mountain in the distance. That would be beautiful to me. I need to buy more ammo. Alright, ammo time. Huh. I thought I had unlocked the polymer tip bullet. Guess I did not. So I'll continue with the soft tip. That's good enough. Alright. So where do I want to head next? Couple lookout places. Or I could head this way. Let's head over here. Keep going north for a while. Maybe stay in this landscape for a little longer. The music's really good too. I was saying the title screen music is like, it makes you want to set out on an adventure. Whereas this music right here just reminds me of like a new dawn. Of course, right when I start talking about the music, it turns off. Ooh, let's see what this is. No animal tracks anywhere. I made a lot of noise. Yeah, they said it was too epic of an experience, so it had to turn off the music. You know, I feel like we've spent so much time watching television and movies and associating like actions and epic scale of things by like its music. Chapika. That in real life we'd be so much more reckless if we lived to a soundtrack, don't you think? Like if you walked into a room and like some music just started amping up, wouldn't you feel more bold, you know? more willing to take a risk. But instead, in real life, you walk in a room and it's just like silent, and you're like, I think I'll just go sit over there in the corner. I'm not feeling adventurous because my music's not playing. It's probably not a good idea for me to be climbing the mountain. Oh yeah, they did that in Family Guy. I haven't seen all episodes. I've seen a bunch of them. But it does surprise me that someone's done that before. I'm still a little sick. Waiting for that to go away. Because right now I'm doing a lot of short streams. Like this one is, I'm almost at it for 2 hours straight. But I probably won't go on for much more than an hour or so. More. We'll see. But once I'm not sick anymore, I'll be doing much longer streams. I might as well run. There's like nothing around. No animals, no warning calls or anything. No tracks. Let's see. Look at that. It's a giant mountain. Smack in between me and my destination. I didn't plan that route at all well. Yeah, no doubt. Topeka highs. Oh, you need to go to the dentist? Yeah. I've had a lot of that lately too. Right now I'm dealing mostly with ear, nose, throat situations and stuff, breathing. There always seems to be something, you know, something to throw on the calendar to schedule. I've got probably like 4 or 5 fillings now, and I have TMJ disorder that hurts my jaw all the time. I've had one tooth pulled because I waited too long to get my wisdom teeth out years and years ago, and it impacted another tooth. So that was unfortunate. But at least the tooth I had pulled is way in the back, so you can't see it. See its absence, or and it doesn't interfere with anything. Ooh, a coyote. See a coyote anywhere? I don't really have good visibility. How long ago? Very old. Okay, well. He's probably not in the area anymore. I have an appointment coming up soonish, a week or so away. That completely voluntary, but one day I woke up and I was like, allergies have been really messing with me. I wasn't always allergic to everything, but I feel like it's gotten worse as I gotten older. And I'd really like a list of everything I'm allergic to. So in a week or so, I'm going to an allergist, and they're gonna prick me with all sorts of stuff and see what causes a reaction. Yeah, teeth can be that way, and it's very painful too. When you have problems with your teeth, it affects your whole life. Maybe one day, I'll be able to get an implant for the one I missed. Yeah. This is so beautiful. I just don't have high hopes that I'm gonna find a way down without dying. Sure, let's try it. I haven't broken any legs yet in this game. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's some floating rocks right there. Defying physics. And then once I get off this mountain, I have to climb another one. Oh yeah, too much trees? I think I've seen, well, not personally with my eyes, but I've seen pictures online or in movies of heavily forested areas like this. Unless you're just saying it's unnatural for your location. It is for mine too. Especially given how tall they are. But this takes place at, or this map is in the Pacific Northwest of the United States, so I think it might be realistic. Because they do have a lot of forest up there. Probably in the Washington, Oregon area. I'm not real sure which place this is. It doesn't tell me right here. Codex, maybe? Well, it's telling me the name of the areas, but it's not telling me what actual region. Hey. Yeah, I'm back at it. I have killed a bear, I've killed a moose, and then I've shot a couple more moose and then completely lost them somehow because the blood trail just disappeared. Yeah, Golden, if you live in Arctic region, I'm not surprised at all that this would feel unnatural to you. You'd probably be overwhelmed by it. As I would probably be, and I don't live in Arctic. I haven't seen anything in a while. Yeah, I think it is accurate because this is Pacific Northwest. And they do have forests like this. It's actually a region of the United States I'd like to live in. Bunny. Ah. You'd think I'd come across more wildlife in this area, but not really seeing much. Rock formations. Not any big questions. I've had a lot of miscellaneous thoughts, like uh, the birds in the sky. I was wondering if I could shoot those and get anything from it. And I was wondering how at night you need to use the light lamp, of course, to see tracks. But I was wondering how that impacted my visibility to the animals. Like, I'm sure in real life, of course, if I shine a light on an animal, it would spook it. I didn't know how much the game accounted for that. Let's see, what else popped in my head? I, uh, I know that there's a perk or something for disguising yourself more in fog. I don't know if how much rain will help disguise you when it's raining heavily. So I could kill the birds, but I can't harvest them or yeah. Yeah, I've gotten steady hands. There's not a whole lot of silence perks. Maybe under skills. See, that's the visibility one. Soft feet is probably, yeah, that's probably definitely something I'd like to get. I just have to work my way up to being able to unlock it. Yeah, golden, a bush is the tallest. I like trees, I do. I have trees because I live in the south of the United States and I have a lot of pine trees and oak trees and stuff. And they can be beautiful. But I also, like I was saying before, I'm having allergy issues as I get older. And with trees come allergies and stuff. Yeah, I'm sticking to rifle for now. I will probably move on to a bow at some point just to try that out. I uh I want to finish out rifles for now though, till I hit the next tier, till I've gained enough experience with them. I know the bow recommends backpack, which makes you a little more visible. So maybe I'll focus on rifle. I'm gonna fall off this, aren't I? I don't. I think this is way too steep for me. Uh, I think I'll stick with rifle until I get through those silent skills that help keep me invisible. Get a backpack, maybe. Is it too big of a disadvantage? I know it affects noise and visibility. Do you not need it with a bow? Because I couldn't tell from the descriptions if it was like very much necessary for having a bow or not. Because I know you have to carry arrows unless he has a quiver. I wonder in real life how much a backpack would really affect an animal seeing you. I mean, if I know size scares animals more if you're threatened. Like they say, make yourself as big as you can. But would that mean that a heavy set person would be a worse hunter than a skinny, scrawny person, you know? How's the handgun? I'm assuming you need to be pretty close. Oh yeah, bow. Has to be close. I'm thinking there's no foxes on this map. That's one thing I've noticed is there's really not that many different types or species or animals. You have on this map you have bears, moose, deer, rabbits, coyotes. Let's see, am I missing anything? Is that it? Five? If that's all there is those five, then I think I've killed one of each at the very least. A few of them I've killed two or three. Now, if I move to another map, I assume I could just take this character with me. So there's no downside to hopping maps whenever I feel like it. Is that it, or? Okay, so I have not seen ducks yet on this map. It's also, of course, there's a huge region, and there are probably some animals that are only in certain regions. Um, yeah, I haven't seen ducks. I think I've seen both types of deer. I haven't seen elk. Oh, I think I've already lost a consecutive. Like I said, I've had two moose just
Cowbird
vanish
Canyon
their blood
is a
trail.
beauty. The calm of the river down the valley as the sun sets. Wow. Cowburn's not just great for Roosevelt hunting. The river is a great fishing spot, too. Yeah, I've hooked me some nice ones in that river over the years. Caught a big tiger muskie just last season.
Let's see what's over this way. Yeah, I took a moose successfully today too. I think I pierced its spine or something. But the other two, it's like they were bleeding and then the trail just ended. I'm like, well, maybe the wound closed up. I don't know if that happens in this game or not. Yeah, sometimes I wonder if after I shoot something, I should just sprint after it. Because I know I'm going to scare away any other animals, but if I'm dead set on tracking down this one thing I shot, I probably shouldn't stray too far after other things too. Like sprint after, while track it, but sprint while I track. Oh yeah? Even if they're trotting or running the whole time? What we got? This is deer. Elk.
Ah, hunting Roosevelt elk, I see. Roosevelt's a big fella, but its good sense of smell and hearing make it tricky to hunt.
So what he's saying is he doesn't think I'm gonna be able to take on this elk. What rifle would you suggest? Okay, because I have two rifles right now. You saw yesterday the 270 and the 243. I've been mostly using the 270. I don't know which one's better for which animal. I guess it probably tells me a little bit. But is that what you would suggest I move on to next on the rifles? 7mm or 338? Okay. I would like to try bow, but I think that's something I'll probably try later on because I'm really into hunting from range at the moment. I'm hearing thundering again. If my electricity and internet goes out again tonight, I'm going to be not so happy. Let's see. So 270 is good for larger game. Let's see. I uh I definitely need to spend some time reading in this game. I haven't really done that yet. I'll probably do that off stream sometime. Wait, isn't that where I just came from? Oh well, I'm headed this way. I don't see the elk anyway. What is that? Oh, that's one of those build a thingies. At what point does it become worth it to build these thingies? Oh yeah, I'm gonna read through everything. I've actually gotten pretty good just in my I don't know, I've probably invested what, 4 or 5 hours into this game so far? And I've gotten pretty good at recognizing prints on the ground, tracks, and sounds. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I've been holding off so far. Ugh. Is there a mission log? Okay, I was about to say, is there something? I've done a few things. I'll probably start focusing on those next time I play too. I've done a few missions. But I need to do more. I keep forgetting I have them. I'm just getting immersed, running around the woods and stuff. Oh yeah. I uh I don't think I've taken any pictures of animals yet. I've taken pictures of tracks because a mission told me to. I'm assuming the camera shutter probably alerts them to your presence. Oh yeah. I just never think to snap a photo. I mean, I haven't done any of those missions yet, but even so, I never think to snap a photo just for fun or anything because the moment I see an animal, I'm like, holy crap, I better shoot it fast. Is usually what mindset I'm in. I wish they let you swim in this game, at least a little bit. I don't know why I'm choosing to go to all the waypoints that take me straight over mountains and stuff. Okay. I'm gonna go down this way first and then hook a left. That would be a crazy mission when they start specifying particular backgrounds. So not only do you gotta get close to an animal, but you probably gotta stalk it for a little while until it's framed right. There's rain again. I tell you what, when it rains, it should wash away my smell. Like, scent shouldn't be an issue at that point. It should also probably muffle some of my sound, unless I'm walking in a puddle. Ah. Oh yeah. I don't plan on blindly running around my whole time playing a game. I've just been doing that early on like this in order to collect locations and fast travel points. And just kill things along the way. And just kind of exploring. And then I plan on kind of transforming my playstyle. Let's see if this kills me. Transforming my playstyle into a more, like you're saying, plot out it, pop up at certain need locations, and take people out in certain orders. And then from there, when I get even higher level, that's when I'll probably go after like the high prized and focus on integrity and stuff like late game. feel like I heard something, but it could be my character's shoes. Huh. Guess we could go over here. Yeah, I found a couple of those already. Tobias's shack. Yep, there's an antler in there. I'm waiting for the dude on the radio to pop on and be like, yet again, I have plenty of those myself. It's like, I know, dude, I know. You're a better hunter than me. You've been out here all morning. You found tracks that you want me to follow up. I do wish there were NPCs in the world. Like, you'd find a guy leading there and he'd ask you how your hunted's been going or something. You know, just something for flavor. Not have any necessary interaction or anything, but it'd be nice to see other people. Occasionally, you know. Maybe even have like Skyrim or something where you're walking around and you see another person hunting at some point. Maybe make it rare, you know, where you only see that once every now and then. Does rain wash away tracks? Or affect the visibility of tracks or anything in any way? Okay. I was wondering about that. It's been raining a lot. And it's also been like free of tracks in most places. But that's because I've been wandering aimlessly at the moment. If I went to the need spots, like you said, I'd probably see tracks everywhere. Yeah. I've been spending a lot of times around mountains and hills, and I don't think these are the best spots for animals. I should probably be sprinting for now, though. If I hear a call or see a track, I'll stop. Okay, thanks, Golden. You sleep well. Dream of many successful hunts. Ooh, Arc DLC? They're coming out with another one? I plan on upgrading my computer in the next few months. And when I do, I'll be able to stream Arc every now and then. Right now, I don't think my computer can handle playing it and streaming it. Rex. Elk. Very old. Here's a neat spot. Yeah, is that what that means? I don't even know what time it is. Well, I'm in the time period for elk to be around here. Somewhere. I was wondering if stuff like very old had actual assigned periods of time. So thanks for the help. Does it say that in the codex or whatever? That I have yet to read through? What does this symbol indicate? Just that you're still in a need zone, like this is the center of the need zone? Yeah, 1 second. Let me see if I remember how to do this. Permit links. Yeah. So there we go. If you have it, that's good. Thank you. I'm not gonna look at it this second, but I'll look at it soon. Yeah, I put the. I couldn't remember if it was an exclamation point or a slash, and of course I guessed the wrong one the first time. I love how. Ooh, wow, that's. I don't know if I could shoot him from this far. I love how. Elk, yeah. How games develop these large communities where people actually create spreadsheets and stuff like that. Yeah, that was 3 of them. I don't know. I think only one male, but yeah, I need to crouch. So essentially, on the bottom right, where the little symbol is for noise, they're not really hearing me if it's not going red. Is that what it is? Or they could still hear me run crouch? You mean like this? Yeah, because when I'm doing this, it's red. Well, it's not right here. I guess I gotta also watch where I stand. But every now and then it's fluctuating to red. Holy. That is loud. Crouch and shift? Huh. I don't think I've ever run crouch before. That's more tolerable. Man, that elk goes loud. Ooh. Yeah, they close alright. Into me? I didn't see anybody run into me. I saw him run around in circles right here in the woods. Yeah, and I think he took off that way. Yeah, I should have maybe took a shot, but it looked like he was running in really tight circles. And earlier I had a moose doing that, running in tight circles, and I took the shot. And he turned at such a time that I think I hit him in like the hind quarters with the bullet. And that's one of the ones that just wasn't fatal, you know? Like with the binoculars, I guess because it helps keep track of him. Ooh. Ooh, I missed the second one. Well, I got the first one. Yeah, I don't know either. Elks are pretty big. But he was close. I don't think I got a great shot on the first shot, though. I know I missed the second one. Flesh wound. And yet, why is it not pointing me? I know it's probably that way, but. And yet, earlier, I got a flesh wound on a moose. And whenever I would. First shot never points? Okay. Yeah, I got a flesh wound on a moose. And every time I found its blood trail, it would say very little or very low like this. And yet I still came across it dead. Yeah, if I was using headphones, I'd have better yeah, that's the thing is I'm not hearing it as fast as you. Sometimes I do, but I think it's a mix of me not having headphones and talking. I'm not hearing it as I should, you know. I don't even know if I'm still on the blood trail. Yeah. I've read that after they get shot, they tend to after they get away a little bit and stop running, they tend to kind of go back, head in the same direction they were before. It's an elk that way, but it's not my buddy. My buddy went this way. That must have. I bet you. When you said we heard another one off to the right, I bet you it was this one returning in its direction. Yeah, let's accept all the missions. This deer is going a little crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I noticed. You want me to keep heading this way? Yeah, when it loses track like this, I'm always wondering if it's doubling over. But usually I still see green off in the distance. So I'm like, okay, it's probably this way. And then that's when I spot the blood. And that's more of it from just now. It's going this way now. He's zigzagging. He's doing a whole lot of zigzagging. I guess it's this way again. Or this way. If I don't see blood soon, I'll have to head back that way, but... Yeah, I'm not seeing the blood. He's a smart elk, that's why he's zigzagging so much. So I'll lose the trail. Let's see. Coyote. And now I'm not sure where I saw blood last at. so yeah, this is where it started getting confusing, I think. Because there's one there and here. This is blood. Then it goes this way. I don't think that's it, though. Yeah, you see that? This is the blood. This is the last blood we saw. And there's this, there's that over there, there's that over there. And I think I've looked at all these areas, and none of them lead to more blood. Because this is the... Yeah, this leads back to where I came from. So you want me to go straight from right here? Maybe there'll be blood way out here. My tracks. Yeah. Can you tell at a glance if they're old tracks? They're not as visible? Oh. So then we're running back into that same issue of where do we go from this blood? If straight led to old tracks, I could go see what's with these over here. Circle, like a wide circle. Is that blood or is that droppings? It's droppings. We never went way out here. But that, oh actually we did, didn't we? And that led to no blood trail. Yeah, Coyote, back off. See, this is what happened to me earlier with the two moose. The blood trail just going cold. Too far. It's like the blood just stops. Which one was I on? That was, so this is the one right here. That then led this way. I don't know how far to circle though. Because that's the blood that led, that was prior to the other blood. Yeah, I feel like this should be about this distance away. don't think any of those are blood. I'm gonna have to make Nightbot not do that so frequently. So he probably healed and ran off. See, that's what I was worried about. When the blood trails end like that, I start to worry that they just healed and just like, yeah. Like one of the moose earlier, I got 2 shots on him. I didn't miss the second shot like I did this time, but I got 2 shots on him, and the blood trail still vanished. So it's probably just my caliber rifle, you know? I probably have no, I was gonna say I probably have enough money to upgrade my rifle now, but I think they're all locked still. I need more rifle skill. Which means I should probably be hunting smaller things. Or doing missions. Ah, she killed the Roosevelt elk. She's more accomplished than me. Is that the sound of my rocks? Yeah. I mean, I think that's what the game kind of is. Uh, the game's kind of a time sink, but in a good way, you know? Yeah, I didn't think of the map either. Well, I thought that the purple circle meant that the purple circle showed where you shot it. I didn't know it showed where, like, if it died. Or does it only show the shot one if it dies? So if the animal dies, it'll turn a purple circle up on the map, but the purple circle will appear in the range, the area it died, got shot in. It's very confusing, but I guess it's realistic. I mean, if you're tracking an animal in real life, you know where you shot it. You don't know where it died. Ah, this is the plane crash that was mentioned in the other thingy. Yeah. I like that they add little things like this. don't feel like 7 days is that. Uh, I feel like 7 days is doable. Because you could go 3 weeks without food. So really, only thing I mean, it would have been misery, but yeah, if she was injured, it would have been a lot worse. But it did say she was injured, so who knows? Her main focus in those 7 days would have been water, fresh water. Who knows what you could salvage from a plane too? They may have had water or something edible in the plane crash. They did say she ate an elk though. I don't know what she killed it with. Maybe she was one of those badass super warrior types and she like charged at it with a plane propeller and just cut it. That's one of those build sites. Alright. Let's see. What do we want to do now? I've cut a good path. What's my missions look like? Harvest a white-tailed deer and a black-tailed deer at night. That's specifics. I want you to only kill at night. Why? Is that some strange fetish you have? Why does it matter when I've harvested an animal? Photograph 2 different black bears. A family picture. It's like this guy is secretly trying to get you killed. He's like, send him after some black bears. You know, I want a real close up. On me, I only have the deer one, the bleeder. I think other than that, I can only unlock right now the jackrabbit one, and I forget what the other one was. Duck one. It started me off with 2 other lures I don't have on me. The musk deer and a roe deer, but I think I read that those were for other maps. And so right now I'm using just the bleat. I don't really like any of those missions. How about, let's fast travel somewhere. Yeah, I figured. Find 3 footprints from 3 different blacktail deer. Well, let's see. That's a bear. That's a whitetail. That's moose. Whitetail. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where the blacktails are. It could be that I haven't got to their area yet. How about I head that way? The big lake all around it. This area? Do you think that I'll see something over here? Where am I right now? Right there? We'll go this way then. See what we find. Hey, look, rain. I haven't experienced that too much yet. Okay, thanks for stopping by and helping so much. I'll be a little bit smarter next time I'm on. I'll read all the stuff and I'll know a bit more. And I'll have slaughtered 10 of everything and have trophies everywhere. Yeah, we'll check the spreadsheet. Thank you. You're a moose. Gotcha. Oh, cool. There's a bear. What time is it? 14:43? Yeah, it's outside of your sleep time. That means you're out and about. Cody, right? Yeah. Where you? Oh, I saw you. I don't know where you went, but I saw you. Where you go, coyote? Coyote. You somewhere. I found your secret spot. I'm gonna tell everybody about it. Ah, it's his spot now, too. Uh-oh. That sounded awfully like a phone vibration. You shouldn't be able to hear me, and the wind shouldn't give me away either. But that growl or whatever that was sounded close. Taking a coyote in his tall grass is going to be so difficult. It's more likely he's going to take me. I hear you. Now just let me see you. I know he's just chilling in there, watching me or something. Branches everywhere. Well, now I've circled around him so that he could smell me. That was brilliant of me. Let's see where these tracks lead. You get around. Ooh. What did I see just there? Just droppings. Yeah, like I'm gonna believe that my hunter can see droppings from this far away, but can't see the coyote himself. It's like all the tracks are going off in that direction and stuff, but I'm actually hearing them a lot this way. Where you at, buddy? Whoa, that is not a coyote. That was a deer or a moose or something. Oh, come on. Getting caught on everything. I know he probably ran that way, but there's a coyote this way, with the wind in my favor. Somewhere. Oh, that's a bear. Hi, bear. Ooh, that second shot did nothing. But that was a really good first shot. Second shot was more like a panic oh shit shot. Alright. Where's the blood at? I know he ran off that way somewhere, but that is not the bear's track. Somewhere over here he ran, right? Am I wrong? Did he really run this way? Or that way? Let's see where we find the next blood. What is this? That's droppings. That's not blood. Right? And we know from the call that there's a bear this way. May not be the same one, though. See no more tracks that way. What is that? Sonaris vocalization from a bear this way. So this is the blood splatter again. Let's see what's this way. Bear. That's when he was headed this way. I feel like the blood's gotta be this way somewhere. Yep. Awesome. That's a rabbit. Droppings. Is there blood over here? Looks like it. Awesome. It does say very low, but I feel like I got a really good shot. I don't know if I did, but I feel like I did. He sure is warning me. So I know he's still alive, assuming that's the same one. This way? Is that blood? Yeah. Is this one I've already seen? Could be that I'm walking in circles. Yeah, like this is facing that way now. You could have went that way. But is there anything over this way? Nope. I think there's a good chance he's over there. This is the track I think I didn't see any blood at. There's some blood. I think I already saw this one. I must have backtracked too far. Yep, that led to the droppings. But then I didn't see anything that way. The circle, I guess, a little bit. That's too far, right? Let's see. I mean, it could be that it wasn't that good of a shot after all, and he healed. Like, this is bear tracks again. No, it's moose. I just need to upgrade my rifle. I'm finding a lot of bear tracks, but no more blood. Oh, there's blood. Awesome. Really? I wonder if it's leading me the wrong way now. Let's see the map. So purple spot's still there. More blood. This is leading to tracks I've been to, isn't it? Yeah, this is where he turns. And I think he's out there. So it's basically a circle. There's a blood splatter that leads to another blood splatter that turns and leads to another blood splatter that turns. I really think I need to ignore one of these turns. This one wants me to go this way, especially since I keep getting bear warning calls from over there. I actually hear a bear. Really loud. I wonder if that's my bear. Yeah, that's a bear. I don't know if that's the same one. And there's tracks over there. That might be the same one I shot. Where you at? Where you at? The suspense. I don't see him. He's not huffing and puffing anymore. Where you at? I know you're around here. Of course, he could have taken off running in a different direction by now. Sorry. Let's Let's see. Man, he was right here. A stand, maybe he'll make a sound. I mean, I'll scare him, but not before he gets a warning growl, probably. It lets me know where he's at. There we go. He's really close. Where are you at? Oh gosh. Ooh, dead. That must be the same one I shot before. I thought he was charging me. I don't even think he knew I was there. Phew. Well. Yeah, that must be the same one I shot before, because I only shot him once just now, and this bear has 2 shots. That's why he was probably making a lot of noise, too. Well, not much of a rating or anything, but I'll take it. Phew. Alright. Well, really, I need to focus on leveling up this rifle, so any kill is a good kill. Bear rest area. Where am I headed? Okay, I don't really need that right now. I think I'll... Let's see, I think I'll head to... Can't fast travel to lookout points. Well, it gets me a little bit closer. Okay, this way. It's a decent led the way. Well, that music made me pumped up for the next bear or whatever. Such a peaceful game. When you're not shooting things anyway. No tracks anywhere, really. But we got a neat spot coming up, which means something will be around here. I actually think I saw something run over there. What's this neat spot for? Whitetail. And yeah, this is a deer area. And we're at the time period that they should be here. Now the wind is blowing right on me towards them. So that would probably give me away though. I feel like I heard something. Way too dense, I can't see anything. You can't hear me. Oh, it's a mating call, okay. Where you at? Let's see. Maybe I can get in the bush. See if that works. It's your mate. Your mate's here. Where are you? Well, that's a female. But that was a male that ran, I think, just now. That is quite a bit of blood. Non-vital. But it's still quite a bit of blood. Medium, yep. That's what I thought. It's not gonna last much longer. Wow, this brush is noisy. lot of them. Willing to bet one of those is mine. Nope, mine's right there. Isn't it? Or is that a sleeping one? I don't think it's a sleeping one. That is really good. Let's see about those others, though. Crap. Well, it's been an adventure. I kind of feel like that wasn't a good shot, though. But after I let the whole herd get away, take what I can get, you know? Where's your blood? What's its jaw? I know I didn't miss it. There we go. Flesh wound. Very low bleed rate. Is that a moose I hit? I didn't know it was a moose. I thought it was another deer. Guess I wasn't paying attention. I keep hearing things, but I can't tell if it's me in my noise or like an animal. The blood? Sometimes it's hard to see the blood. What? What is this? That's more blood right there. But I never came down here yet, so... sorry. It's traveling far. Assuming I didn't lose my way or anything, he's traveling far. Really? Not up there? trotting or running or what? Well, that's the other way. That was a walk. So confused. That way. These are facing the other direction. Don't tell me the trail went cold again. How does that happen? I feel like that was a killing shot. It did say non-vital though. Did he circle somewhere else? Let's look over here. Some other tracks. Really odd that there's blood here and then there's a trail there, but then it's leading back up here. I guess it's possible he really did head back up. But these are headed down. What is this? That's a black bear. Now that's blood, but it's leading down. That's so bizarre. I'm gonna assume he went out here somewhere. I just don't know where. This is too far without blood. I think he vanished. I don't think it was a good hit. That's fine. I wonder if I came across him again and I shot him again, would he go down faster? Like if the wound is healed. This is probably a different moose. It's not even the same one I shot, but I figured I'd follow this for a moment and see what happens. Not blood. Might be droppings. They just look the same to me. Yep. From a distance, they look the same. Just now. Okay, so where'd he go after that? He did his business. And then he just vanished. Is that what it is? I don't know if this is the same tracks or not. Ah. I think I might be ending things pretty soon. It's getting harder to breathe. refresh. Every time they leave droppings, there's no trail anymore. There's something to discover over here, so it's a coyote. It's not even... Where you at? Yeah, I know, dude. You're just gonna have to chill. I know every time I come across you, you're in high grass. It's not gonna happen. Okay. Let's go meander into coyote area for a moment. I don't expect to see it, but it of course knows where I am. The coyote, there's no way it doesn't hear this. We'll follow his moose for a moment, but not for too much longer. 13 by 17. That means it should be an area. Should have rested. Coyote. It's probably the same one. He took off in that way. I think that this is a good stopping point. I've been going at this for about 4 hours, which is good considering I'm sick. I really only expected to do this for an hour or two today, because my throat hurts a lot. But this game is fun to play. I'm thinking, let's see, tomorrow's Tuesday. I will not be on tomorrow night. I will be on Wednesday, and I'm thinking I'll start some more of Tales of Vesperia, and maybe throw some of this into Wednesday night. If not, I will be playing this again shortly. Of course, it's raining again. So, tonight we'll go out with this beautiful view. So have a good night. Thanks everyone for dropping by.